Hello and welcome to today's Happy Health Tip, where we're going to discuss how to make your experience with 5-HTP better than my experience with it. Alright, so first of all, if you're watching this video, I assume that you are already familiar with HTP, the benefits of it. If not, I will post a link in the comments below where you can read the benefits of 5-HTP. Most people use it for sometimes depression, sometimes for stress relief, also for sleeping or weight loss. So there's many benefits to taking it. However, it is something that our brain will naturally produce on its own, a chemical in our brain. So if you know anything about chemistry, it's very how should I say, you have to deal with it very carefully, because you're dealing with brain chemicals. So it's not necessarily dangerous as much as it is. In order to benefit from it properly, you have to know some key things because you are dealing with chemicals here, and not harmful chemicals, natural chemicals that occur in our brain anyway. So I have some 5-HTP here that I was taking, and I thought, well, I need this for my nerves. I need this for, I was dealing with some high stress situations, and I had heard and read and studied on this, that it was very helpful. And so I was very hopeful about this really helping me. However, I ended up on the couch, just sick both ends. And I was really not feeling good at all. Every time I would take this, I would start feeling worse and worse. And I wondered why, when it was supposed to be so helpful. And as I did some more research into 5-HTP, I realized that in order to get the most benefits out of this, if you are struggling with any of these same things that I was, such as low iron or low B vitamins, or your hormones are out of whack. Okay, I had 5 children and my hormones were not exactly where they should be. So that's why I was also trying to use 5-HTP to get this balance back that I needed after recovering from having children. So here's what I learned in order for you to avoid the same mistake that I experienced. If you do have low iron, low B vitamins, low magnesium or calcium, or your hormones are out of balance, do not take 5-HTP without taking an extra multivitamin or iron supplement or whatever you do. This is what I found helps a lot and helps me to be able to actually go from vomiting up the 5-HTP after I take it to it actually crossing the blood-brain barrier and my body actually being able to absorb it and benefit from it. After I did this one simple fix, I was able to take 5-HTP no problems at all. Hopefully you've not experienced any of the same problems that I did because it was miserable. But what I did was this is blackstrap molasses, and I took 1 tablespoon of this in water, which obviously because it's in water, it gets into your bloodstream a lot faster. And it has all of the iron in it, calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins. So it had everything in it that I needed to be able to absorb the 5-HTP. So when I took the 5-HTP, I took it with the blackstrap molasses in water. So I just let it dissolve in a glass of water. And then I would take the 5-HTP with the molasses water. And I had no problems whatsoever, and I'm actually able to benefit from it now, and I feel much better, and it has helped greatly. And so anyway, if you've had a negative experience with 5-HTP, but you really feel like your body needs that serotonin that it helps you to produce, and you really need to benefit from what's in 5-HTP, but you just can't seem to make it work for you, then this is really something that you need to try, because your body can definitely absorb it this way if you do it with the molasses. So go ahead and take a tablespoon of blackstrap molasses, mix it into some purified water, and then take your 5-HTP with that. And that should greatly help you to be able to benefit from 5-HTP. And if you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for joining us today for your Happy Health Tip. We'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to today's Happy Health Tip, where we're going to discuss how to make your experience with 5-HTP better than my experience with it. Alright, so first of all, if you're watching this video, I assume that you are already familiar with HTP, the benefits of it. If not, I will post a link in the comments below where you can read